everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Anticipation is mounting for today's game, and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's the Bills going up against the Ravens. With that, I'll hand it over to the two men who'll be calling our games all season long, as I'm pleased to welcome our new commentary team, Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Okay, Larry, thank you for the introduction as we are about set for football here on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Buffalo Bills and the Baltimore Ravens. Hi again, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And you know, Charles, as Larry pointed out in the open, got a couple of great quarterbacks set to square off here this afternoon. That ball's probably going to be flying all over the place, isn't it?
Oh, without a doubt. And the game has never been more quarterback-centric than it is now. And both of these teams have top-flight signal callers.
The punter, Jordan Gay, ready to get us started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. So here come the Ravens with their first look on offense. They're led by their veteran quarterback in his 9th year now out of Delaware. It's Joe Flacco.
Started the first game of his rookie year and then didn't leave the lineup for a long time before suffering a knee injury and has rehabbed and made his way back. If you want a guy who can throw the long ball, you want Joe Flacco in your lineup.
Here's Justin Forsett, his first carry. And he powers his way up past the 30. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
I know we always worry about when a running back is over the age of 30, but Justin Forsett didn't have a lot of carries prior to 2 seasons ago.
And last year, you remember, of course, he missed 6 games with a broken arm. Of course, the Ravens, they had a litany of injuries in 2015.
They missed his 1,266 yards he gave them in 2014.
Off the draw from Flacco, it's Forsett. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the third down.
The previous play was a nice run, so they came back with the draw. I think they were trying to fool the defense into thinking they would throw the ball and wanted to run it again. Unsuccessful, but this team is definitely showing they want to keep it on the ground.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
Extra DB on the field for the Bills here on 3rd down.
Yeah, maybe thinking pass. Setting up to throw, Flacco. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It's a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his track. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by one of the more mobile quarterbacks in the league, and that's Tyrod Taylor.
7-6 as a first-time starter in 2015. He did a really nice job.
Now a big 3rd down situation. What can this defense do? What will they do to try to get this to 4th down? They'll try and get it with Forsett. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
So a good job on first and second down. Now it's third down. Can this defense rise to the challenge for the final stop? Taylor now to throw on third down. Penalty marker is down here. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Holding offense. Still third down.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, it's Taylor. And some room to maneuver. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll bring up fourth down. Time for an early game drive here as they look to hopefully set the tempo for the remainder of the game to come.
Hey, you got three down.
Now Flacco going to give to his fullback, Juszczyk. And he'll get this up only to about the 22. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
Let's see what the offense comes with here. 2nd and 8. Another run, this time, though, for Zed. Oh, he bowls over him. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front, they moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
Third down, here's Forsett. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
That was a terrific job by the defense stopping them on 3rd and short. But sometimes you get some visual cues from the offense because when they're going in short yard situations, you might see the offensive line come in tighter together, a little more shoulder to shoulder, trying to wedge a hole in the middle. They didn't get it done on that play.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything. Let's see this thing play out here. Big third down situation. Can they prevent them from getting to the marker? So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. Passing play. Flacco. And he finds his man, Kamar Aiken. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
Well, the advantage has certainly shifted to the defense as we began that 3rd down play, and they found a way to foil it and pick up a 1st down.
3rd time's a charm, right? 2 incompletions. Had to have it on 3rd, and they got it.
Yeah, they stuck with it, weren't daunted at all, and picked it up.
Big 3rd down situation. What can this defense do? What will they do to try to get this to 4th down? Third down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. And a quick throw here. That's complete. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
They didn't get the 1st down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver. So a good job on 1st and 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Can this defense rise to the challenge for the final stop? And defensively, Baltimore's in a dime look here on 3rd. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. And he finds an open man, Hankerson. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks.
Now a 1st down carry here from McCoy. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
On that play, it was the defensive front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held them to no gain.
They'll come out in the pistol. On 2nd down, it's McCoy. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
One of the beauties of a 3-4 defense is that you have flexibility with your linebackers, and you can put them in different spots. But one of the downsides is an offensive team that's committed to running the football, you can get your big offensive linemen up on linebackers quicker, and it usually gives you an advantage in running it.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Taylor surveying the field. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And Carpenter knocks it through, and the Bills are going to tie the game at 3. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, but the net gain, 3 points.
And you're going to have drives like that in this league. Sometimes you just got to take the 3 and move on. Always better than nothing.
Let's see this thing play out here. Big third down situation. Can they prevent them from getting to the marker? So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise there in the dime. Here's Taylor to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And a nice gain of 21 yards. There we go now, a big 3rd down situation. What can this defense do? What will they do to try to get this to 4th down? Flacco looks to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
A chance for us to look at this Baltimore defense again. They did their job last go-around, forced the punt, hoping for more of that here.
They got off the field. That's exactly what they wanted to accomplish. Get off the field.
So a good job on 1st and 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Can this defense rise to the challenge for the final stop? So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. He's got time. And got a man, it's Woods. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Robert Woods, 36 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And there he went quite a ways just to catch that ball. He started out lined up out to the right, caught it on the left side of the field.
So what does that tell us? That there was tremendous protection on that play. Because that's not going to happen very fast to be able to cross all the way from one side of the field to the other.
Let's see this thing play out here. Big third down situation. Can they prevent them from getting to the marker? Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Just a 1-yard. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. So the defense backed up here. Let's see if they can hold on this next play. First and goal from the 5. Now McCoy. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. LeSean McCoy taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bills will extend their lead.
Brandon, that touchdown certainly looks like the clincher to me.
Probably a little too much to overcome, don't you think?
I would agree.
This offense definitely needs points here to get back in this football game. They can start to chip away right now. Flacco. They'll set up the screen for Forsett. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
And he's brought down. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So the offense takes the timeout, and they are back out and ready to rock. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now Flacco. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. A good pickup there at 22. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. First and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Aaron Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation here, when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
And here come the Bills. They come into enemy territory, and I don't care what the matchup is in the National. Well, certainly a tough loss here, but they've got to move on. I mean, you have another opponent next week. You dwell on this one, it hurts you the following week.
That's where the 24-hour rule comes into play, win or lose for all teams. Either enjoy the win for 24 or reflect on the loss for 24, then put it aside and move forward.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.